yes, that is. Can I sing for a change? A change for the better, as you would say?
Okay.
And the change would be for her number.
Oh.
If you like it, can I get your number?
I don't have a phone. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, put your number in mine.
I don't know how to use a phone. I'm sorry.
Wait, so I'm gonna keep following her.
Huh?
I'm gonna keep following her.
Not another one. Hey, excuse me.
No.
Security.
Emily, no.
Hey,
Stop.
Whoa.
Let's fucking fight right now.
What?
Right.
Get away from
now.
Hey, what's going
Security.
He's harassing us.
on? What's going on? What's going on, man?
Right now. I'll kill you right now.
Fuck off.
Kill you right now.
Security, please.
Security.
You know, I don't refer to myself as a streamer because that's not what I do. I make videos for YouTube, in my opinion. I feel like that's my job description. I make, fascinating and interesting videos as much as I can on YouTube. And I've amassed 80,000 subscribers as of today, by the way. Just a little anniversary to the people who've been with me for a really long time. But for those of you who know, I do YouTube and I stream from time to time. I stream when I'm feeling the vibe, right? But there are some people out in the world who stream every day like it's a job. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours live streaming every day like it's a job. Me, on the other hand, I don't know if I have that type of, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I have that type of power, bro. I might have an 8-hour day or a 10-hour work day. Maybe I might even have like a 12-hour work day. But it's not me in front of the camera all day. Those are a special breed. And when you stream that consistently, that regularly, even video form, you create a tight-knit community that will show up for you. But not everybody in that community is actually normal in the head. You have to think about the Beatles, for example. Wasn't it a fan who killed John Lennon or something like that? When you create a cult-like fan base, you have to remain vigilant and you have to be careful, bro. Because we had a situation that happened at TwitchCon just the other day. Big, huge streamer, Emiru, I think it's Emiru. You know what I mean? Huge streamer. I have to note that she's a female. And a lot of the anime portion of the world and all the, the nerds and the Pokemon people. And, I don't have anything against Pokemon. I'm just saying. All of the people in that community are obsessed with this girl. I'm talking obsessed. And I mean, it makes sense. I think she's attractive. She has like the anime. She has the face, she has the makeup. She has the anime clothes and stuff. She's playing her part. So basically she goes to TwitchCon and somebody runs up on her mid meet and greet and forces themselves upon her. And I'm talking, this is a bigger dude. I mean, 6'3", 200 some pounds, forces himself on her like she wants a kiss and is moving in for a kiss. And there was a lot of issues about this, in my opinion. You go to TwitchCon, you expect to be protected. You expect to remain safe. Tell me why there was no security in sight other than Emiru's personal security, where she had to spend her own money on it. It's absolutely wild, bro. I'm starting to believe that TwitchCon is dangerous for any big streamer. I even had the ability to go to TwitchCon one time, but I've heard stories about this in the past. People following people being weird. Twitch needs to do something about this. And I feel like this recent situation only got to the level that it is now because she's at the level that she is, and it made a big enough splash. But without further ado, folks, let's go ahead and check out what happened. And let's get deeper into her explanation and her response to everything that's happened.
That's crazy. Holy shit, what the fuck was that? What the fuck just...
Now let's just run that back real quick. Let's just run that back. You understand what I'm saying? Her personal security was the only one who did anything. Now, after that guy was pushed away, mind you, these people are millionaires, right? TwitchCon makes hundreds of millions off of these people. I'm talking just piles of money off of these people, right? You can't even protect your investment. You have your streamer that stays in her room almost 24/7 in the comfort of her house, step out for your business, and you just let people just run up on her like that. And this has been a problem with Twitch. Any little thing you do, you're banned. She had another security guard apparently who roughed up somebody else who was following her. He got banned forever. He can't come back to TwitchCon. It's almost like they want you to come here and expect everyone to have goodwill. Like everyone's just gonna be normal and you don't need security. Let me play that one more time. Look at his face. He stares her down the whole way, still looking at her. Then he turns his attention away. Absolutely insane. And this is not the first time this particular streamer has had issues before. I'm going to take it back to March 2025, right? She was doing some stream on a pier. I think it was Santa Monica Pier, sorry. All my SoCal folks shout it out. You know, we all been there, right? She was at the Santa Monica Pier doing a stream. Someone claims that he's going to kill her because she doesn't want to take his marriage proposal. And I will say, these are some of, I don't want to say it's all, but these are some of the people you attract when you amass such an audience. Especially you're streaming 5, 6, 7 hours a day. They feel like they know you deeply. And then you reject them? Oh, no. Oh, now we got to take you off this earth, don't we? This is what happened a few months prior. And I feel like it's kind of crazy because there's been this type of behavior surrounding this creator, and they won't even allow her to have multiple security guards at her TwitchCon. Doesn't make sense. Let's run the film.
Yes, please.
Oh God.
Oh God, yes, that is. Can I sing for a change? A change for the better, as you would say.
Okay.
And the change would be for her number.
Oh.
If you like it, can I get your number?
I don't have a phone. I'm sorry.
Wait, put your number in mine.
I don't know how to use a phone. I'm sorry.
Wait. So I'm gonna keep following her.
Huh?
I'm gonna keep following.
No, time out. Whoa, time out. Now, I will say, I wouldn't say I don't have a phone, I don't know how to use a phone, because now you're taking me as a bitch, right? Now I'm a bitch. Now y'all laughing at me, huh? Oh, she don't know how to use a phone? You don't want to antagonize crazy fucking people like that, because the gears are going to start turning in their head and they're going to start tweaking the fuck out. I would have told them respectfully, listen, I can't give it to you real quick because, you know, I'm on stream, and if you leak my number, then everybody knows my number. You understand me, right? You can have my Instagram, though. I love you. I appreciate you. I feel like her saying she didn't know how to work a phone number made them go crazy. But again, these are the type of people that are following her, and it's scary. Bro said, well, if you don't give me your number, I'll just keep following you. Because that's the best course of action to take.
Wait, put your number in mine.
I don't know how to use a phone. I'm sorry.
Wait. So I'm gonna keep following her.
Huh?
I'm gonna keep following her.
God, another one. No! You're gonna have to get in line. There's too many stalkers.
That's not how you really riz.
Bro, what the fuck?
That's not the riz.
Get behind me. Okay. Oh my God.
Kendrick.
Are we getting churros?
Kendrick, add him to the list.
Thanks for coming in, lady.
Thank you so much.
See you tomorrow, and take care.
Wait, can we get churros or no? Yes, right here. Oh.
You can also get them from the vendors.
Ooh, it might be better with the vendors. I didn't see any churro vendors though. Did you?
There is one.
You need, yeah. Do you want some sunglasses? You like these? Incognito time. Stand behind me. I don't like. I'm gonna keep following her.
It must be really weird to have to like hide yourself. You know, I never felt like, I've only run into like one person who's seen me, like genuinely never seen me before and found me. And it's like, hey, you're that YouTuber. I've only had one person do that, but I feel like it's cool. Maybe it's because I'm a dude, but I couldn't imagine just a bunch of fucking creeps walking up at me. I'd be wearing shades at night too. Shit is crazy. But don't worry, listen. She's doing this because we can't see past the camera. The cameraman's keeping the stream going. They're streaming to thousands of people. Meanwhile, Mr. In Love, Romeo over there, is still following them. So let's continue from there.
Yeah. Like,
Where's your little Glock? I mean the lighter.
I'll beat him if I have to.
Forgot we're in public.
No, I'll beat him.
I mean,
What's good?
I think we're just gonna go.
Let's go. Oh, no, we're not.
You could tell they're scared. You could tell.
Hey, excuse
You could tell they're all concerned at this point. You can tell they're all concerned, like genuinely concerned at this point.
me.
No! Emily, no!
Hey,
Stop!
Whoa.
It's fucking fight right now.
What?
Get away from
now.
Security!
He's harassing us.
What's going on? What's going on, man?
Right now. Kill you right now.
Fuck off.
Kill you right now.
Security, please.
Security! Is the guy threatening to kill us? Him.
Security, guys, I got it. Can you let us inside?
They literally had to run away and go into some type of back area and just hide in the back of a vendor's area until the police got to them. Crazy work, bro. But again, I just want to point this out. This happened recently to her. You know, obviously she's in public, so it's not like she's at some event. But knowing this, and she's coming to TwitchCon, and she's like one of the bigger streamers out there, you're just going to let them do that? You're just going to let her over there with no security. I feel like that's ridiculous. And when I say no security, I mean absolutely none. Because there was another angle that we got of just some random, this is TwitchCon, so there's streamers streaming everywhere. There was some random streamer doing this thing, and it completely tracks the movement of the guy who just sexually assaulted her. And he's just walking through the crowd like nothing happened. He seems a little pissed off, to be honest. He seems a little irritated that he couldn't do what he wanted to do with her. So I'm gonna show you that clip real quick.
Yeah, I got a hashtag give it back. So, sneak meet and greet was pretty cool though. That was fun.
You see him right there rubbing his nose like, I can't believe she didn't. I subbed $1 million to her so far. I can't believe she doesn't like me. I'm gonna go and shoot up. Man, listen, that's him right there. Imagine he's just moving around, and that's one person. How many else of him are there in the crowd? I'm gonna back it up one more time. He comes from that back section, storms away.
Yeah, I got a hashtag give it back. So, sneak meet and greet was pretty cool though. That was fun. Saw the homies back there. Dude, I can't imagine what Joe's doing this whole time.
And you know, he has on his tag. You could tell he paid for his ticket. He quote unquote belongs in there, and nobody did shit about it. Nobody did a thing about it. And you know what's wrong with it? I feel like there's a bunch of pussies that work over at Twitch, in my opinion. Whoever's running that shit, they prefer just be passive about everything, and that's not the way you should handle it. So anyways, this is Emiru herself. I hope I'm saying her name properly. This is what she had to say about the whole incident. I just wanted to give you guys a little snippet about how she's feeling about what just happened.
Hope you guys are all feeling okay. Sorry you had to see that. You know what I'm supposed to be doing right now, actually? I'm supposed to be going over my run of show for my TwitchCon show, which I am still doing, by the way, because of all the work that the production staff and the cosplayers in it put into it. It's not their fault that happened. I'm still gonna do it. But yeah, I don't even know where to fucking start. I don't know if you guys can see this. I wrote fucking notes for this because there's so much stuff that I feel like needs to be talked about, which is also why I was very aggressive in my tweet earlier today, which is, I mean, you guys know me. I am never like that, but I just feel like, in a way, it's my responsibility, you know what I mean? Because it's not just about me, like, this could have happened to anyone. Honestly, for all we know, this could have already happened to someone, a small streamer, and someone just wasn't filming it. which, okay, I'll just start.
Exactly, and that's what that's so she says a few points here, and I'm not going to play the whole thing, but that's one of the main things I want to point out. Exactly, I feel like there's a culture at TwitchCon or Twitch. If you're not popular enough, we're just not going to deal with it. If you don't have enough of a pull, if you don't have enough of a presence online, we're just going to let it slide, and we're not going to do anything about it, because guess what? It costs money to have that much security, and it costs money to have to metal detect everybody. I don't know, it just seems thrown together for the amount of money Twitch makes. It just seems like that, and it feels like this has definitely happened before, and nobody gave a fuck, because I promise you, if she was just some nobody who had like a couple thousand followers on Twitch or some shit, nobody would have gave a fuck. You know what I mean? Especially not Twitch.
This by saying shout out to the guy who filmed it and put it on Twitter, because last night after this happened, I was thinking like, fuck, like I have to talk about this. Like people need to know that this happened. Like how am I gonna do that? And then someone happened to post it on Twitter. So thank fucking God I didn't have to figure that out myself. Which, okay, like I said, this is gonna be a mess because I'm not meant to be doing these kinds of streams. I don't think that Twitch would have put out an official statement if that clip wasn't posted and going viral. And even after the fact that that clip was posted and going viral, as far as I know, the other people who had meet and greets today were not reached out to ask if they wanted extra security or if they even wanted to cancel their meet and greet. Like maybe some people were, but I know for a fact Extra Emily wasn't. My personal manager made sure that she had extra security. No one reached out to her. Don't know about everyone, but I know that for a fact. Okay, so let's just start from the beginning, because I want to be able to run through everything before the show starts. The show starts in a fucking hour.
So basically, I do want to say this, and she's going to get into it. I'm going to play one more part to where she said he grabbed her. But you can tell that Twitch is running this shit like a sweatshop in the backyard. Like a little, you know what I mean? Like a little below-the-table operation. When they have $1 million people in the building, when they have people who are providing millions of dollars into your company, you don't have the common decency to put enough security in place. And apparently she had a security guard before this, and he roughed somebody up because he was being weird, and they banned him. So basically you're saying if you come to Twitch, you have to accept the fact that you might get sexually assaulted and shut up about it. That's what they're saying. I feel like it's crazy. I feel like it's wild. I feel like that's unacceptable, gang. And it's been happening at Twitch for a while now. Like there's always people getting followed. There's always something that happened. And Twitch doesn't do anything about it until now, because now it's such a big story.
Okay, my notes are a fucking mess. It looks like a schizo board. But yeah, again, thank you to the guy that put it on Twitter. Thank you to the people that talked about it, because otherwise, I don't know if anything would have been done or it would have been taken seriously. Straight up. I was doing my meet and greet, and I've seen people saying that it was an obligation given to me, like to be a featured creator and to have my show, I had to do a meet and greet, which is true. I was told that I had to do a meet and greet, but as far as I know, there's some people that canceled. Regardless, I didn't cancel. I thought it was going to be fine. So I show up at 4. I'm doing my meet and greet. This happened about 30 minutes into my meet and greet, so I was probably only like 20 to 30% done with my meet and greet. I was just taking a picture with someone else, like completely normal, nice guy. And then I see out of the corner of my eye, there's a guy walking around the side of the meet and greet, and he crosses in front of the meet and greet of the person to the left of me, which is a VTuber. So he's able to walk up and in front of another streamer's meet and greet, and then he walks up to me, and he's like walking with a purpose, you know what I mean? and he grabs me, but I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Like, but in my head I'm like, it seems like he's supposed to be here, and then he leans in like he's gonna tell me something. So in my head I'm like, maybe it's like TwitchCon staff like coming to let me know something, because like sometimes it'll happen where you're at an event and someone will like come up to like let you know something, you know what I mean? But I'm still like freaked out because he grabbed me. That's not normal. And then he grabs my face and he leans in and lips puckered tries to kiss me.
See, that's actual sexual assault, folks. So for the video I posted before with that stupid bitch saying she got assaulted by peeping through somebody's door and seeing his dick out, go watch this video. Then you'll understand maybe what sexual assault really is, you know? Man, listen, this is why I hate when people lie about this shit, because this is a real situation. This is real. This shit could have got a lot worse. It could have gotten way worse. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's what she had to say. She spoke about it for a whole hour. She's crucifying Twitch, this, that, and the other. So obviously the CEO, what's his name, Dan Clancy, had to come out and, you know, explain his feelings behind the whole situation. I think Twitch should not do TwitchCon until they figure out security problems, because this is a common situation. And you just have to think about it, bro. Like, these people stream to millions of people, like collectively, right? Who's to say there's not a psychopath in the crowd for each one of these people who wants to do something to them? You need to have better security. But anyways, let's check this out.
Obviously, we saw one Twitch streamer yesterday, Emiru, get assaulted by a male fan, and a lot of streamers have, especially female streamers, have talked about, you know, the danger that they feel from these sort of toxic, I guess, parasocial kind of creeps. What are you guys doing to prioritize safety? Because I know also a bunch of Twitch content creators said that they were too scared to even come to TwitchCon this year, just in case something like what happened yesterday would happen.
The safety of our creators is the top priority. The challenge we face is a challenge in today's society. It's not limited to Twitch. It extends throughout our society. I do think that when you're live streaming, in many ways, since you control your community and you can ban people, you can make it so that those people that you don't want engaging with you and participating with you aren't there. Okay, it's very different. You know, when I use other short form content and people say all sorts of stuff, well, I can't stop that. But when I live stream, they basically don't bother me. Now, what happened yesterday obviously was something that we care deeply about, securing this environment.
I feel like that's,
you know, we're looking very close.
That's just a bad way to start. You know what I mean? That's just a bad intro. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, like, what are you talking about, bro? So it's her fault because she can't ban people in real life. You just gotta deal with it. Like, oh, well, you know, you can control your chat at home, but, you know, when you get into the real world, you know, it's a problem that happens across the world, not just Twitch. Sir, that should not be a response. I'm sorry. What?
This is just something we have to keep working on. I think everyone identifies our tools in terms of trust and safety as the leaders in the industry about helping creators, but that means there's always more work to be done, because that's the world we live in now.
Demi had posted earlier today that I guess this fan was allowed to cross multiple barriers at TwitchCon. Why should streamers trust Twitch to keep them safe at TwitchCon? Because I feel like simultaneously this has been such a secure event to the point that even like journalists have had struggled. Like, you know, it is very secure, but here's this man that just walks up and is somehow able to bypass all these things. So why should they trust the platform when slip-ups or, you know, issues like this have happened?
Well, I mean, as you know, I think you toured some of what we do in terms of security. The reality is, even as you do a lot in terms of security in today's world, there are challenges that can present themselves, especially when someone is...
So basically, hey guys, it wasn't our fault. You know, the bitch had it coming. She shouldn't be looking that pretty. You know, she shouldn't be appealing to anime and the vibe and she shouldn't be cosplaying, guys. It's her fault. You know, stay home. That's all I'm hearing from him, bro. It's not acceptable. I feel like it's gross. And if you're a big time streamer and TwitchCon comes around, me personally, I probably wouldn't go. No, I'm telling you I wouldn't go. Good thing I'm not a Twitch streamer like that. Or at all. I'm not a streamer at all, really. But, yeah. I'm like a super part-time streamer. But, you know, I just wanted to bring that up, man. I feel like it's nasty. I feel like it's disgusting. And again, I feel like this never would have happened if Emiru wasn't big enough. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments, man. Shout me out, man. Road to 100K. Everybody, once again, thank you for the 80,000 subscribers. Salute to you guys, man. A lot more coming soon. I'll see you soon. Peace.